Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Damn hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, hustling.
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix. You are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? Eh. Today, we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting that share so other people can spam that like button and hit the share, y'all. Let's get this party started. What is up? Merry Christmas to all. Happy New Year. Make sure you guys are spamming that time with your family. Ya boy. What's up, guys? Hi. Right now, as of the time of recording, Bitcoin is sitting at $94,281. It is December 23rd, 2024. Yeah, let's get into it. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. What is this? Get out of here. Get out of here, you silly Willy. Get out of here, you silly Willy. Ski! Travis, thank you for the money gun right off the rip. Appreciate you, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Hi, my boy Ski. Went to watch Sonic 3? No. But that is going... I think we're going to watch that over New Year's. I think I'm going to watch it. So I'm going to go to Ohio and spend some time with my family. I think we're going to watch that. We're going to watch Moana 2. We're going to watch Sonic 3. But today, me and my wife, we went and watched A Wonderful Life, which is like a old classic. An old classic. That was written... It was literally black and white. Beautiful movie, and it was a good time. It was a good time. What up, Ski? You did a midday mistletoe madness session today, huh? KV, thank you for the sunglasses, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Moana 2 was good. Yeah, we're gonna watch that over New Year's. We're gonna watch Sonic 2. Listen, I like movies, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I like crime shows like The Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Ozark. Wonderful shows. I love them all. Those are my favorite type of shows. And then I just like movies. It's 8 p.m. different time. Yeah, Megan, listen, it's Christmas time, so I'm just doing whenever I got an hour. It's like, let's go live. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Did you cry? Almost. Almost. Did you watch Dexter? I haven't watched the new one. I watched the old one. And the reboot. KV! Thank you for the confetti. Mike! Or, excuse me, not Mike. McMahon. Thank you for the donut. KV, thank you for the confetti. Yes, savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Spam that like button, guys. Hit that share so other people can spam that like button and hit the share. Dark is really good. Netflix. Dexter. There's a third Dexter coming out. Yeah, I think it already came out. Can we get the current evaluation of the Monster Project Save Moon V2? It's going to make millionaires. I don't know. It says Go Pack Go. Is it on TradingView? I'll look at it if it's on TradingView. But listen, I am a pioneer. You got to understand. You got to understand the ski math. The ski math. Ski is a pioneer. That is my best, my blessing and my curse. All right? And the saying about the pioneers goes, the pioneer get the arrows. You want to be early, you don't want to be first. The pioneers get the arrows, but the settlers get the land. You want to be a settler. You don't want to be a pioneer. The pioneers get the arrows. Over 2 million Sonic. Let's freaking go. Scotty, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
KV, thank you for the hat and mustache. Thank you for the let him cook. The W's. Yeah! Carissa, thanks for the hat and mustache. Yeah! You savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
He says that was a joke on me. Can you bring the chart in closer? Come closer. Come closer. Listen, the way that I understand it is people like to chitter chatter amongst each other. If you want the full horizontal experience, yeah! KV, thanks for the hat and mustache, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Don, if you want the full horizontal chart experience, head over to YouTube. I'm live right now. YABOYSKEY. Bro, y'all just came out the rip. Gonna be putting in a put. What are you putting a put on? The way I understand it is that on TikTok likes to chitter chatter. You let me know which is a better experience for you. Once you get there, let me know that you came from TikTok and I'll shout you out. Megan, thanks for the Day of the Dead, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, we're at 94,000. Holy guacamole. HVAC Jedi, thank you for the 1999 donation, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
When Sonic goes to $1, I'll be a Sonic millionaire. Merry Christmas. I just got done with my last furnace repair of the night. I'm out here hustling. That's great news, bro. Keep that hustle up. Make sure to take some time to smell the roses, hang out with the fam. But I get it. Same here. Literally my intro is
Day I'm hustling,
every day I'm hustling. Come on. I looked into API 3, but it isn't most of the inflation over. Still no good. I don't think it's terrible. I'm not gonna put it on my top values. Does that make sense, Scotty? I don't think it's bad. I still think it's fine. I still think it's going to return just fine. But I don't think it's a top value play anymore. Right? That's the difference. Does that make sense? Turbo from here 5x. I don't think so. Maybe a 2x. Theta, I think gets to $40. You see Bitcoin dropping below 90K? I don't. Okay, so looking at Bitcoin, let's get into it. But Theta versus Quant, I like Theta a little bit more as far as ROI. I like Quant a little bit more as far as like long-term potential, long-term hold. All right, so right now, we're looking at Bitcoin. It's at a little bit of a skid, but we've had a couple of candles pretty much at this key level here. I'm going to put it right here. And so we've had 1, 2, 3 touches at 92K. Really, if you go back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches at 92K. I actually anticipate us to body this out and reaccumulate here. When we look at the daily RSI, we're not low. It's not like we're like super oversold at this point. We're at 42. It's a little bit oversold. It's a little bit what I would consider medium. A little bit of value. And then the fear and greed is about 55, which is also neutral. Okay. So this key seems to be a key level. And I think it's a key level in the macro sentiment. But yeah, it's possible that we do. But I don't think so. I think that the worst of it is behind us. And what I want to see is a green daily close. And that can perhaps turn things around. Do you think altcoin Christmas rally will start soon, bro? I do think so. Yes, I think so. And here's what I think is actually happening fundamentally. What I think is happening fundamentally is people's tax bill is due. Right? Because millionaires and billionaires, they don't do their taxes in April and March and February. They do their taxes in December. Right? Because you have to pay whatever donations, whatever tax strategy, whatever thing that you're going to invest in to write off your taxes. You have to do it now. Okay? You have to do it right now. Not now, but right now. Okay? And that's what I think is happening. I think that some people are selling some crypto to pay their taxes coming up in January. That's what I think is happening. How about Near? I think Near will 3 to 5x. My top value plays right. Meow. Sonic, HNT. Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dead, VeChain, Naka, Iota, Flux, Theta, Crow, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, Sauce, XYO. Hee hee. My top value plays right meow. Right meow. Reduce the number of tokens. Bitcoin to 69K. I hope so. It would actually be at value again for this run. Please don't. What's everyone's one top purchase that they're going to make when they make good profits this bull run? Mine's gonna be another 1969 Z28. Had one when I was younger. Also, that's a pretty damn badass car, bro. I think Near and Render will do better than a 3 to 5x. I'm measuring Near off of market cap. Says buy a truck. All right, let's look at Near. Okay. There's some inflation on Near. It's not ridiculous. I don't think it's like, you know what I mean? But like when we look at the market cap, it's still at the 0.5 right now. Okay? So if we pull from the market cap, where it's at right now, 6.57 billion, to the 2618, that's a 3.7x. And then the 3618 is a 5.5x. So we've dipped a little bit. So I guess a 5.5x. That's what I can see. So that's $41 billion. That's a real deal. That's a large market cap. Some nice sneakers. You're a classic car kick. I love me some classic cars. I want to get my mom a house. That's a good goal. I have about 3 people that I want to pay off their house. I'm all on USDT now. Should I buy now or wait? DCA is the way. DCA is the way. Listen, I'm be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe you are a unicorn. Maybe you're a unicorn. But here is how retail actually, believe it or not, is they time the market perfectly. Okay, but this is what most retail does. Okay, they go up, it goes up, it goes up, it goes up, and then retail is like, yes, I'm going to buy it here. Boom. Let's go, baby. Lambos and horses and whatever else you want. And then boom, big correction. And then they're like, damn, I screwed up. I'm going to sell it right here. Okay. And then it's like right after they sell, it's off to the races. That's how retail normally plays the game. This has been how retail plays the game for 1,000 years. Retail is actually impeccable at timing the market. They just time the market to the opposite of what they should be doing. They actually time the market to lose the maximum amount of money humanly possible. That's how retail times the market normally. So to combat that, the best thing you can do is to dollar cost average, meaning you buy a little bit of each and every week, regardless of price, and then you're chilling, bro. You're chilling. Thank you for the heart. I'm the best at retail. Way good. Slots ever, thank you for the money gun. Appreciate you, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Sonic moving sideways for the couple of weeks seems good. Sideways, boring is always good. Boring is bullish. Boring is bullish. I would say, honestly, Sonic has outperformed most of the market right now. All right, let's look at the Bitcoin dominance. My uncle buys classic cars as a tax play harvest or something. Bro, tell your uncle to hit me up because I am not aware of that strategy, but I would love to get in the classic car tax harvesting strategy. Mike says Sonic the movie correlation. Mike, this is what I'd say to you. Sonic is our own thing. But just like King Solomon said, all work works. It's either working for you or working on you. All work works. It's all working towards the greater good. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance. All work works. It's working for you or it's working on you. But it all works towards the greater good. All right. So what did we have? Okay. So first of all, if you're brand new, you don't know what Bitcoin dominance is. Let's start it off there. Bitcoin dominance measures the percentage of the entire cryptocurrency market that is purchased into Bitcoin. Okay. So if the entire pie of all the dollars that are invested, what percentage of the pie is invested into Bitcoin? Okay. That's what this is. And why do we pay attention to this? The reason is because there are stipulations. There are stipulations in order to go into proper alt season. What is alt season? Alt season is when you think about life-changing money in cryptocurrency that everyone talks about. That's what we're actually talking about. We're talking about alt season, which is everything that is not Bitcoin that goes rocking and rolling. Okay? So the stipulations for this to happen are Bitcoin is rising, making higher highs as Bitcoin dominance is falling. Okay? But when we look at Bitcoin dominance over the last couple of years, it's just been on a straight line terror off to Valhalla. Okay? We want this to fall off a cliff. That's what we want when we really start to get into the life-changing money. All right? So what did we have? We had a pretty damn steep correction. My prediction was 62% to be the all-time high. or the new high of this cycle, we got the 61.5. Okay? We had a pretty steep correction. And if you pull a Fibonacci from this, we went right back to the 702, which is what I said is the decider. The 702 decides, are you going higher or are you getting rejected? And now we have 2 days, 2 body daily closes in a row, steep rejection off of the 702. What I want to see is this to make a new low. Okay, so this is a dead cat bounce to the 702, the most classic move that exists, okay? And it's pretty simple. If you think of a ball, you drop a ball bounces 50 to 70%. That's what this is right here. This is that same exact move, the most simplest move that exists. Ball is here, ball bounces on the bottom and bounces 50 to 70%, okay? That's all that is. What I want to see, though, is this make a new low. That would be beautiful. Okay, that would be a continuation of Bitcoin dominance falling off a cliff, and then I want to see Bitcoin rising. That is when alt season is here, baby. That's what we're waiting for. It's time! That's what we're waiting for. Irish Dano, thank you for the let him cook you savage, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Can't see the chart very well. Megan, head over to YouTube. We got the full horizontal experience for you on YouTube. Or yeah, this is the vertical experience. TikTok is now the vertical experience until they give me a damn stream key. Smart money is waiting for a liquidity grab. Is that not what you call that? What do you call what just happened, bro? What do you call that? Smart money is waiting for a liquidity grab. What would you call going from 108,000 to 92,000? What would you refer to that as? I'm so bullish on alts. Me too. Will altcoins drop in the short term while Bitcoin dominance? No, I don't think so. By nature, Bitcoin dominance dropping means that altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin. Almost 3 million out Sonic. Let's go, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Christine, thank you for the that's my life, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Local bottom is in? I think so. I think the worst of it is behind us. Now, that doesn't mean that V bottom out of here. I don't think so. But I think this time in the next couple of weeks, by the time January rolls around, it's going to be back to the high 5 season. That's what I think. Near protocol, 3 to 5x. Thoughts on ICP? I'm pretty big into that one. My price prediction for ICP is 100 to 140. TikTok is right. Yeah, listen. I'm doing my best with TikTok. What do you guys think of the setup? Would you guys rather have the horizontal setup or would you rather have the vertical setup? I'm gonna be honest, it's way better for clips for vertical, and I'm just gonna funnel you to TikTok or to YouTube. I think Sage paid to shield trust. Maybe. Here when people ask me what do I think about X, Y, and Z creator, here's my answer. I do not. What do you think about Sage? What do you think about Calvin? What do you think about Alex? My answer to you is I do not. It's good. Clip it! Well, if you like horizontal, we're horizontal on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now if you want to see my charts. Horizontally. Litecoin to 10x. I think Litecoin can... 10x. Veteran to veteran. XCN thoughts. I think XCN will perform very well. Thank you for the dolphin, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, fam. Did I miss anybody else on this TikTok? I don't think so. Solana thoughts 300 at least. Yeah, I think my price target for Solana is $500. That's been my target for a while. I think that Solana is getting into pretty good value at this point, honestly. I believe in Solana long term. Paying off loans and buying my dad a classic Roadrunner. That would be sweet, man. I really like. I think the Roadrunner, like a 70s Roadrunner, is a pretty slept on car, to be honest. I think it's a pretty. KV, thanks for the hat and mustache. Yeah.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What do you think of Cliff? I do not think of Cliff. Cliff is solid as a rock. Flux prediction, $5 to $20. Sue the new Solana. I don't buy that narrative. Holding H-bar since 9 cents. Should I sell? You could consider taking profit. So VET is 9x from here. I think so. Cass, 50 cents. Cliff got issues. Me too. What if retail just doesn't buy, though? Great news. Christine, that's great news because retail only buys at the top. Hopefully they never buy. Naka opinion. That's my top gaming play right now. Chevelle for my boy Ski. Listen. My favorite, if you guys want to buy me a Lambo after you get really, really rich, my favorite color Lambo is a 1970 Chevelle with black gloss and white racing stripes. Okay? That's my favorite Lambo. If you guys want to buy your boy Ski a Lambo, that is my favorite color Lambo. It says, I like YouTube horizontal. VET or ICP better for ROI from here? I think ICP slightly. The web. The web? Get a nice truck? I got a nice truck. I got the Cat Eye Silverado, baby. One of the most reliable trucks ever made. One of the most reliable trucks ever made. Best investment for 10K. All right, here's my top value plays right now. What are they, Dano? Okay, so ICP and VeChain are my top blue chip plays. My top AI plays are Flux and Dynex. My top memes are Solnic and Hehe. There you go. That's 8. FET is solid. He says RAM 250. That's a good one too. Top value plays: H&T, Solnic, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, Sauce, XYO, Hehe. Are you going to send the giveaway? Yes, we're going to do that today. We're going to do that. What crypto mining? I'm mining Flux right now. Those are my top valued plays right now. Carried, that is a fluid list, okay? Example, XYO is back on the list. XYO was removed. Okay. I want to explain to you like how the list operates if you're brand new and you've never seen how I play this game. Okay? All right, I'm going to give you a couple examples. LCX used to be on the list. LCX is no longer on the list, okay? I was screaming from the mountaintops of crypto value. I just got back from the mountain of crypto value, and I planted the flag that LCX is the very best play at 10 cents. And then LCX did a 3x from here. And then people were like, is LCX still your value play? What the heck, Ski? And I'm like, it's okay, but it's not my top value play. And then I replaced it with XYO. Okay, XYO is what I replaced LCX with. LCX, and then it did a 6X. And then I removed it from the list. After that, after it did a 6X, it then crashed 50%, going back to the 236, and then I placed it back on the top value place. So it is a fluid list. Time to buy XYO, cashed out at 3. Yes, I think that it's a good value right here. 2 cents is a good value. I have knockout 5 to 20 in the fib levels close enough. H&T is really cool. I agree. H&T is really cool. Reverse rights. What are you asking me? Bitcoin price prediction 2025. My price prediction since 20K. Since 20K, video evidence has been $207,000. They said I was crazy. They said, that's way too high, Ski. What are you smoking? Let me get some of that, Ski. And now they're saying it's too bearish. But I never changed. That's been my price prediction since 20K. It is still, to this day, my price prediction. To this day. To this day. To this day. Fam. I'm looking to get some crypto. Hope to get some knowledge here. You're in the right place. If you're brand new to crypto, here is what I would do. Number 1, drop a follow. I've called every bottom on the day. Video evidence documented, but this ain't about me. Number 2, read the Bitcoin Standard. It's a free audiobook on YouTube. Someone will read it for you. You might be like, man, I don't have time to read. Well, you got time to brush your teeth. You got time to take a shower. You got time to drive to work. I promise you, you can get in an hour every day. You better not be on level 297 on Candy Crush and talking about, I don't have time to listen to a book. Invest 10 hours into yourself. Okay? And then start the DCA. That means you buy a little bit each and every week, regardless of price. Bitcoin is the only one I know for sure is here for the next 20 years. There's a whole list of coins that I suspect will be here, but Bitcoin is the one that I know for certain is here. DCA, buy a little bit each and every week, whether that's $10, $100, $1,000, whatever that means for you, buy every week. And that puts the worst enemy out of the way, and the worst enemy is going to be you. You get out of your own way of your own emotions just by dollar cost averaging. That is the very best advice that I could give you if you're brand new. Merry Christmas, Sonic Army, bringing the green candles. So am I buying XYO or... You tell me, bro. He said, am I buying... You tell me, bro. I'm telling you it's a top value play for me. What do you think? All-time high predictions. For what? What's up, ya boy? Theta Network prediction, $40. Dodge or Honda, or Doge or Shiba. Give me the Honda. Theta Network, $40. $40 hairs. Will XRP be delisted once Ripple uses it in banks? I don't think so. They can't delist it on the blockchain, even if it is. How much is enough to have once? How much is enough to have once? How much is enough to have once? What? Okay, rephrase that question, please. Let's go into that. Let's go into that question. Or are you asking me how much crypto is enough? How much is Bitcoin is enough? Like, let's go a little bit deeper onto that one. Bitcoin good to DCA. Now, Bitcoin is always good to DCA because when you're DCAing into Bitcoin, you're betting that governments will print more money. That's the easiest win in the world. Bitcoin is what I save my money in. Invested to make life-changing money. I don't know what life-changing money is for you. All right, tell me the number that will change your life, and I'll tell you what you need to invest. How about that? Right? Because like somebody in Singapore or somebody in the Philippines, life-changing money is going to be different than somebody in America. Or somebody in Texas. Somebody in Flint, Michigan, life-changing money might be somebody different than somebody in California. Trying to put as much in as possible. 2 million. 2 million. All right. I think to get to 2 million. 2 million. Okay, so first of all, I would say, like, I think you could probably change your life with 200K. And I think reasonably 20 to 40K get you to 200K. If you want 2 million for real, though, I think at this stage, conservatively, I think that you could 5 to 10X will get you there. There will be things that will 20, 30, 40, 50X, but 80% of your portfolio is going to be wins from 20% of your portfolio. That's how the game's going to work. So 2 million, I would say, is 2 to 400K. 2 million before or after taxes. That's right. If you never sell, you never pay taxes. That's the secret. If you never sell, you never pay taxes. But I think, listen, there are 100Xs out there. There are 1,000Xs out there. But I think reasonably, a 5X is a reasonable expectation. Yes. So I need 25K to realistically 250K. Yes, that's correct. That doesn't mean that it can't happen. But here's the flip side of what people do. Like, can you turn $1,000 into $250,000? You absolutely can. I've seen it done. But I've also seen people press really hard and lose all of their money. So if you take the slow, steady approach, buy fundamental things at good value, I think that you can reasonably get a 10X. Which, by the way, you would kill for in the stock market. It's 100 years of stock market gains. If you don't make gains, you don't pay taxes either. That's true. Where would you put 25K right now? Dano, what are my top value plays? $1 to $2 for Algo. I need a good 7X play. ICP, render, FET. All right, here's my top value plays right now. This is a fluid list. If something pops off, I'm removing it. If something crashes back, I'm putting it in there. All of these plays have good tokenomics, meaning low to no inflation, good charts, and they're doing something. All right, here's my top value plays right now. Solnic, HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, Sauce, XYO, and HeHe. Those are my top value plays right now. That's a fluid list. XLM, $1 to $2. How to buy? You can buy Solnic on Jupiter, Radium, Coinbase Wallet, Crypto.com Wallet, Solflare, Phantom, SetoX. Where do you see Dent to? 1 to 7 cents. Too fast to write down. 1 to 7 cents for Dent. Just scroll up in the chat, bro. I literally read it from Irish Dano because I've said it 17 gazillion times. Irish Dano has it wrote down, and every time I ask him for it, he just boom, boom, boom. My man is we have about 7 goats. Irish Dano. Thanks for the stream. That's my cue. Irish Dano was like, he's got the fastest draw this side of the Mississippi. Thank you for the heart, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
You taking the next couple days off for Christmas? Probably. We'll see. We'll see. I might do a live stream tomorrow. I'll do a live stream tomorrow. Christmas, I might take off. And then I'll be back at it. Most X on your list. Solnick. Solnick is my number one 100X play. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. Do you still... Okay, my bad. You're not here for my singing. Thoughts on Litecoin? Litecoin's a good value right here. I think it can 10x from here. $1,000. $1,000. Recommend Webull Pay since custodial wallet. Any custodial wallet will work. If it works for you, then use it. I don't use it, but that doesn't mean it's the devil. If you like it, then use it. Whatever you can comfortably and safely secure your crypto, then do that. It's Solnick. S-O-L-N-I-C. Thank you for the ice cream, bro. I appreciate you. Will you look up stocks? I can. My son been holding Dogecoin since 32 cents since 2021. Didn't sell it. What do you think will be a good exit strategy to start with some? Okay, probably $1, $1.50, $2.20. I would do 30% of each DCA. S-O-L-N-I-C. S-O-L-N-I-C. Flux versus Theta for X's. Flux is going to have higher X's for sure. Sonic to 999 trillion. I don't know about that, Trey. But we can get to 9 billion. How about that? 9 billion is less than Shiba right now. Address for Sonic. XTZ9 is the last 4. I have a feeling that Dano is going to give you... Dano's going to give you the address. Boom! There we go. Trey, my man. That's the right one. XTZ9. That's the right one. Thank you, guys. Why do you buy like XRP? Why do you buy like XRP? What are you saying right now? I almost had a stroke reading that. What are you trying to tell me? XYO targets 20 cents. Is ETH or Solana as safer 2x hedge some of riskier caps? Listen, I crap all over Ethereum. I think Ethereum is going to 2x first. However, I also think that Solana will 2x. I think both of them will 2x from here for sure. AVAX prediction. Bro, Trey, are you trying to be a mod? What's up, bro? $200 to $300. I love VeChain. Come on, Grandpa's cousin. Let the cream rise to the top. Sonic, that on Solana chain. It is. The main chain is on Solana. It is also on AVAX, and it's also on Base. Also on AVAX, also on Base. Fight, fight. Hurt my head as well. Irish Dano put him in timeout. No, bro. Listen, we can have more than one mod. It's okay. Why do you not like XRP? Who says I don't like XRP? Who said that? Good job, Dano. Who said I don't like XRP? Good idea to move from Turbo to Flux from here then. Listen, I cannot give you financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. In my opinion, as some guy in his basement who you're watching through a satellite on your phone, Flux will 10x and Turbo will 2x. That's my opinion. I know that for sure Flux, like look at Flux, and okay, this is what I'll say too. For sure, I can guarantee you I feel way more comfortable holding Flux for 10 years than I do Turbo, for sure. Like if we just look at what his Flux is doing, like Flux is a real project. All right, they're a real project for sure. Okay, you look on their website, and they're doing all kind of stuff. They have this the total cores of 104, like their chip. They have total nodes. They're in different countries. They have the cloud. They already have a real world product right now. Flux Cloud estimate cost $5.35. This is a real project. Okay, this is not like a meme play. Sonic equals Ski Toshi. You like any H-bar memes? You told me to go 20x long on ICP. I appreciate the advice. Bro, you're capping. I've never said that. XYO, 20 cents. January alt season. Yeah, I think we're gonna get started in January. That's right. Thoughts on Picoin? Flux to the moon. Chill ski. I like the market crypto. I like the market crypto too scary. Okay, say that just the way you said it. What's the next phase for XYO in the schematic? The Mark E, which is the bull run. Buy, hold, Sonic people. Dano, better be careful. Might get demoted to Scottish Dano. You hear that, Dano? I think his name's Irish Dano because he's the Fighting Irish. He's gonna get upgraded to Buckeye Dano here in a bit. Top AI plays you have. Flux. Dynex. All right. Flux, Dynex. End of list. All right. When we look at... I'm going to try to pull this up. I don't even know if I can find the chart readily available. I tweet... My God, I would tweet way too much. Sorry, guys. I think I can... Here we go. Boom. All right. So this is Dynex. They have 4.29 million qubits. That's more than IBM. That's more than Google. That's more than D-Wave. This is like for real. Okay? Now, when we say AI and you're asking Ski, let me tell you my perspective. I think a lot of the AI stuff is hogwash. It's nonsense. It's buzzwords that you slap on a piece of paper and you say, AI, woohoo, invest in me. That's what I think most of AI is. I, however, do not think that Dynex is this, nor do I think that Flux is this. Now, I'm going to say on the flip side, I don't even think they're actual proper AI right now, but what I do think is they have the potential. They have the computational power required to actually accomplish the thing that they're trying to accomplish, where I don't think none of the other projects have the power right now currently as it sits, or any structure as it sits to get the computational power necessary to have actual, real deal, sentient artificial intelligence. So Dynex and Flux, those are my plays for AI, and that's the end of the list. There's no way. What is no way, Tanner? 20K Sonic for Dex isn't even $1. Says, don't kick me, Dano. He's about to be called Bench Dano. Take him out, coach. Degen, I think, is a good play right here. Yes. Dynex versus Flux for X's. Okay. I think that Flux is going to have more guaranteed X's, and I think Flux is going to pop first. I think that Dynex, however, is going to have the more upside potential, right? Or I view Flux as like a medium cap. It's going to have pretty good returns, lower risk. I think that Dynex potentially higher rewards, higher risk. That's how I view it. Why do you not like XRP? My brother in Christ. I'm going to say it one more time. Who has said that I do not like XRP? Who has said that? Who told you that Ski doesn't like XRP? Who told you that? It says Sonic really outperformed everything this did. That's facts. Who's paying you to FUD XRP? Who paying you? Can HBAR reach market capitalization of 88 billion Solana this bull run? I'm not going to say it's impossible. I don't think it's likely, though. No. How long you been investing in crypto? I've been investing in crypto since 2014, but I was an idiot in 2014, if you really want to count that. Really, like 2016, 2017 is when I got serious about it. ICP thoughts, 100 to 114, but I did have Bitcoin in 2014. 100 to 140, excuse me. All right. Well, do you like XRP? XRP was a top value play for me for a long time when it was at 30, 50 cents. My average price on XRP is 15 cents. I cannot in good conscience right now recommend people buy XRP because I know how XRP moves. Okay? XRP is the king of boring, boring, boring until it's not. It was in the until it's not phase, and I think we're going to backtest and reaccumulate for a little bit and then make another leg higher. I think XRP will go to $5 to $14. XRP was probably my second or third biggest bag. But my average price is 15 cents. And I was screaming it at 50 cents that it was a top value play. I'm not going to sit here and act like a 4X is nothing. So I don't think that the value is excellent right now. It's all right. The value is medium for XRP. I like it fundamentally. I believe in it long term. But if you're asking me for an investment for the next 6 months, I think that there's better values. If you're asking me for potential 20-year candidates, I think that XRP is certainly a candidate. Megan! Megan! Thanks for the galaxy.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Den is my high risk, high reward. It's a solid play. Link $80 to $180. What are better values? My top 18 values right now. Dano, what are they? There's a lot of better values, honestly. Solnic, HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, Sauce, XYO. Top 19 plays right now. Hee hee. He just did a 20x on XRP. I wouldn't say just did one because that was a long time coming. Get a sound button to say that. All right, I got you. In the future of XRP over limits. How often do you rebalance portfolio? Anytime I 1x, generally, I take 10%. Cliff's biggest bag is daddy. Oh no. Any suggestions on what? XYO already did a 10x. That's right. That's why I removed it from my top value plays. And then I put it back on there when it crashed 60%. VeChain is also a top play. Yes, VeChain is a top play for me right now. Top blue chip plays are VeChain, XYO, Rose. Those are my top blue chip plays right now. I need to work on my sound game for sure. We need to get my sound game up. So Pepe is done. I think Pepe will 1 to 2x from here. I also think that there's better values than Pepe. For a person that's been in crypto for 6 years, XRP is not a lot of newbies are excited about. Are you saying for you or for me? Listen, you have to understand about XRP. XRP is the king of boring until it's not. It's the king of it. And we just had the until it's not phase. Like, you don't want to buy the until it's not phase. You want to buy the boring phase. Did you buy meme coins built on Hedera? I have coins built on Hedera. One of my top low caps is Saucer Swap, and I still have faith in XRA. But Saucer Swap is one of my favorite low cap memes right now, or instead of meme, low cap plays right now. Is the Solnic on Solana? That's correct. Solnic is on Solana. XTZ9 is the last 4. That's the main chain. It's also available on Base. It's also available on AVAX. I think there's about 50 something holders on Base. There's about 20 or 30 holders on AVAX, and then there's almost 3,000 holders on Solana. So Solana by far is the main chain, but there are others. Should I cut losses and put in something better? For Brett, it's down 40%. I think that Brett goes to $10 billion market cap. How do you feel about XLM right now? XLM's okay, $1 to $2. When on chain, March of 2025. ICP is in the boring stage. I agree. XRP holders need therapy. I agree. Dot and Blast. Dot, I think will 5 to 10x. I think Blast could 5x from here. 589 XRP, no. $5.89 Solnic, yes. Bro, can you tell me the platforms that do futures in the USA? Yes. BitUnex. Let me get you my link. That's the one that I use right now. I think I'm going to do... I think I'm supposed to do a review on BitTCZ or whatever. But BitUnex is the one that I'm using right now. Here you go. Quant is pumping. Great news. I love Quant. That is my affiliate link if you want to get some free crypto and support me. BitUnex is pretty solid. I used them they've been around since 2021. They reached out to me. I used them for 6 months quietly. I stress tested them as best as I could before I got a referral link. And then after about 6 months, I got a referral link. I've been continuing to use them for another 4 or 5 months since then. I think that they're pretty solid. But you don't need a VPN and you don't need to do KYC. There is a maximum, I believe, of $10,000 withdrawal per day with no KYC. If you want to go above that, I mean, for the love of God, bro, if you're doing 10K a day, like, you don't need me. If you want to go above 10K per day, you can KYC, which is know your customer. What's your prediction for Near Protocol? 5 to 10x. Or 3 to 5x, excuse me. KB, thank you for the hat and mustache. Yeah!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Can you explain the history of Q1 in the 4th year of crypto cycle? Are you talking? Okay, so let's get on the same page. What you're referring to as the 4th year, because in my opinion, we are in the 1st year, because we just had the halving. So I consider the year 1 as the halving, or year 0. So, like, outline to me, like, what year of the 4-year you consider the halving, and then I'll go from there. LCX pump incoming. I agree. Me, myself, and I. Thank you for the $4.99 donation, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I appreciate you, Brett. Andy on ETH chart. Okay, I'm gonna see. KV, thanks for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate you, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, here's the deal. So TikTok. All right, I think we can actually look on this on TradingView. And we can. Okay, good. Let me know if this is the right chart. This is pretty good, though. This is a pretty clean accumulation. Sign of strength backtest, starting to mark up. Backtest of the prior range. I would consider this okay value. I think it's okay value. And from here, you're looking at about a 1.6x. As high as a 5x. We're in the first year of the 4th year. I just had an aneurysm. My God. All right. I'm going to explain. Okay, well, we're going to do it like this. Let's do it like this. My God. Let's do it like this. All right, let's do it like this. All right. So we're going to say, I'm going to mark it out like this. This is year 0. That way we're all on the same page. 1, 2, and 3. And I know you don't count by zeros. I know. But we're going to count that 0 as the halving event. And that's what's going to start everything off. This is going to be the year after, the 2nd year after, and the 3rd, and then the halving is the 0. That is what starts it over. Okay? So, we just had in April of 24. April of 2024 was the halving. So until April of 2025, we're still in year 0. But year 1 after the halving is when things are crazy. Sometime in between here, after about 6 months, which are already at the 6-month point, to 1 year after the halving is when things go absolutely bonkers. This is typically the bear market, and this is typically your retracement. That's the history. Does that make sense? KV, thanks for the star, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Hopefully that makes sense. Price prediction on XYO, 20 cents. What does a retracement mean? Okay, good. I'm going to show you what it means structurally, and then I'm going to give you a couple examples. A retracement is like this. You have a ball. This is the top of the mountain. Okay? The ball falls off the mountain and goes to the bottom. It hits the floor and then bounces 50 to 70% of the way up before rolling back over. All right, we're going to let this reconnect. There we go. Before rolling back over. This move right here from the bottom to the top, aka 50 to 70%, just like if I drop a ball, it's going to bounce 50 to 70%. This bounce from the bottom is what I call the retracement. Okay? When we look at Bitcoin now, so that's the oversimplification, right? Well, let me give you the examples of how this is played out. Okay? So when we look at Bitcoin, and then we'll just turn all this off. Make it nice and clean. That's what we got. Oh, this isn't even a good chart, actually. That's what we got from 2017 top. Ball on top, bouncing to the bottom, retracing 50 to 70%. In this case, this was to the 618. That's the same thing that XRP did on the macro. That's the retracement. Even though it was not in a 4-year cycle. So if we look at XRP, 2021, in my opinion, was just a retracement. Ball from the top, bouncing 50 to 70%. That's a retracement. Okay? When we look at Solana, that's what Solana did before it broke out. Okay? From the top to the bottom, retracing 50 to 70%. Ethereum, there's a lot of coins that's all that they've done so far. That's what I'm talking about when I say retracement. Ski, you are not that happy like you've been 2 weeks ago. Bro, speak for yourself. I'm happier today than I've ever been in my whole life. Imagine walking up to another man and saying how happy he is. Ski, or man, yesterday you were 90% happy, and today you're 30% happy. That's weird. Let me just dispel some rumors. I'm happier today than I've ever been in my whole life. Every day I wake up and I'm like, I hit the lottery. 400 trillion to 1 are the odds of becoming a human being, and I hit the lottery. I could have woke up as a squirrel. I could have woke up as a tree. I woke up as a human being who gets to create, who gets to help other people, who's helped tens of thousands of people make tens of thousands of dollars, have life-changing money. I get to spend time with my wife. I get to spend time with my kids. I'm still up tens of thousands of millions of dollars. What are you talking about? You're not happy today. Bro, I'm pumped about my life. I don't think you like XRP. Bro. My God. Yeah, that's a weird flex, bro. No, my life is amazing, bro. I am living my best life. For real. Where's Solana going to go? $500. Render price, $30. XRP is asleep. Good news. $5 to $14. You're definitely in a good place. XRP News. I am not a news channel. I'm happy you're happy. I'm happy you're happy, bro. Listen. All right. I'm going to give you the key to happiness. Listen, the Bible never promises us happiness. It never, not one time, promises happiness. The thing that we all should be after, the thing that we can control, is our peace. And to me, this is how I view life. Okay? This is how I view life. If this tree right here, okay, this tree is peace. Okay, this is what we can have. This is what we can always have. We can always have peace, and you always should protect your peace. The fruit of the trees of peace is happiness. That's how you're happy, is you go after peace. And the climax of peace is happiness. Gratitude. There you go. Price prediction of XCC, 40 cents. Thanks for sharing your time and knowledge. Thank you. I think 60 cents is possible, bro, for sure. Random ask, can you show us a terrible chart versus a great chart? Yes. What up, Ski? Okay. I'm going to show you two different... I like that, by the way. That's great. Mature cultures focus on peace. Immature focus on happiness. Yeah, happiness is the most overrated thing in the world. You can't have happiness 24/7. That's why people are so unhappy. It's like when you're making love and you're like, man, why am I not finishing? It's like you're putting too much pressure on it, and just enjoy it. And just be in the moment. Peace is happiness is the climax of peace. All right, good. Let's do the good chart versus terrible chart. Happiness is so overrated. Peace. That's what you want. That's what you can guard. All right, I'm going to show you a couple of bad charts for a couple of different reasons. Okay, so all right. So if we were just to see this, I think that this chart is like suspect. It looks like accumulation. It looks like a lower LPS. It's suspect. And the reason I don't like Casper is because if I were to just pull from here, it's okay. But I cannot ignore all of this. This is not a chart that I'm interested in. No, thank you. That's a bad chart. That's just a bad chart structurally that I'm not interested in. Here's a bad chart because of inflation. And it actually has a good chart structurally, but it has a bad chart because of inflation. Filecoin is a good example of a chart. When we look at the market cap, it actually doesn't look that bad to me. Macro accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range, even accumulation within accumulation. But the reason that I don't like it is because when we look at the price versus the market cap, there's a huge discrepancy. This peak right here is all the way to the 382. It's the same exact peak. Same peak. which means if there was no inflation, the price would have already gotten to $100. That sucks. This is a bad chart because of inflation. Now, let me show you what I think is a good chart and how the chart ends. Different phases of the same chart of what I'm looking for. All right, we're going to start it off with ICP. But it doesn't matter. We're just looking at structure. I don't care about the chart. We're looking at structure. I do not care about the coin. Okay? Okay, so ICP. And then we're going to do Dogecoin. And then we're going to do... Whoops. Okay. So now these are the good examples. And not only are these good examples, but these are good examples in different phases. All right? Not only are these good examples, but these are good examples in different phases of the game. Okay? So, I want to make sure that we can see these charts good on YouTube and TikTok before we continue. Yes. Okay. So, number one, these are all the same structural setup of what I'm looking for in different phases of the setup. Okay? So, you have your markdown, markdown, markdown. So, on the top is ICP. On the bottom, on the middle is Dogecoin. And on the bottom is Render. Okay? So, markdown, markdown, markdown. Okay? And what am I talking about? We're talking about this right here. This is Wyckoff accumulation. This is the textbook schematic for what a bottom looks like. So it's markdown, selling climax, accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range, phase E. That's what we call the bull run, phase E. This is an oversimplification of what it looks like. All right, so let's go back. 1, 2, 3. Different coins in different phases. Markdown, markdown, markdown. Selling climax, selling climax, selling climax. Accumulation, accumulation, accumulation. Okay? Then you get your sign of strength, sign of strength, sign of strength. Back test of the prior range, back test of the prior range, back test of the prior range. Then you start the markup. You start the markup a little bit more aggressively for Doge. That's why it's number 2. And then number 3, this is how it ends. The full-on parabolic bull run. And then boom, you go into distribution. And here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. It starts over because it's a loop. So now we can zoom out. So it went into distribution, markdown, selling climax, reaccumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. I think that Render has a pretty good structure again. So you would almost mark this as 0 because it already did the full thing, looped back around, and is working on it again. Thoughts on HBAR price prediction? 50 cents. End it with the Stonewall chart. Stonewall chart is amazing. Tell me when you encountered a tough challenge and I will help you win. Great analogy. I feel like Ro's been accumulating since the bear market. It has. That's great news. Because here's the deal. Here's the rules of Wyckoff. The longer the chop, the higher the launch. The longer the chop, the higher the launch. Those are the rules. That's not Ski's rules. That's the rules. Tell us the truth. What do you really think about XRP? I think XRP is a 20-year play. I think XRP will get to $5 to $14. I don't know how many times you want me to tell you the same thing. KB, thank you for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw! Thank you for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw! Thank you for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Or Or Kevin. My bad, not KV. James, thank you for the lightning. Mr. Sparks, thanks for the cap. Laker, thanks for the heart, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Kevin, thank you for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Thank you for the money gun.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
My wife asked why you listen to Ski on vacation. Alpha, baby. Alpha. Enjoy your vacation. Ski, I have a very important question. Do you like XRP? My God. That's my thoughts. Quant, $700 to $1,300. Which Dent? Dent has the same thing. My wife is showing me her body parts. Off camera. I think she wants me to get off stream. This is a family show. Den is in the same phase though. Accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range, prove it, he says. Ban XRP. KV, thank you for the secret tree. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Cali XC, thank you for the lightning. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Me, myself, and I, thank you for the $2 donation. Ski, can you chart Land Wolf on ETH? I appreciate you, bro. Yes, let's look it up.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
KB, thanks for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw! Thanks for the chili, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, let's see. Land Wolf on ETH. Is this the right one? Scott, thank you for the roses, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Okay, it says TikTok just told me 50% of live goal is completed. Celebrate the moment. TikTok is literally saying, Ski, smell the hat and mustaches. What does it smell? What do you smell? I'm smelling leather. I'm smelling maybe some whiskey from Yosemite Sam. I appreciate you guys. Thoughts on Curved Owl? I like Curved Owl. Update on Gala. Gala has way too much inflation. When I made my video about Gala, the circulating supply was 7 billion. The circulating supply is now 36 billion. That is a 5x of inflation. What about Doge? $1 to $2. So this is in price discovery. I don't think it's very good value, to be honest with you. Another 1.5x. I smell XRP. Ski, could you tell me if I made the correct decision on selling OP ARB consolidation Metis? Okay, so you sold OP and ARB for Metis, is that correct? Shiba, I think Shiba's going to do a 10x from here. Alright guys, we're going to switch to subscriber only. KV, thanks for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw! Appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Yeehaw! ICP 100 to 140. Can you chart T-Fuel? Yeah. What's your thoughts on XCC? 40 cents. Y'all, this was a banger. This was a banger, y'all. Y'all, this was a banger, y'all. So I think this is the selling climax. This is probably a new fib that I would pull, honestly. And I have. I think this is going to reaccumulate for a little bit. 30% at 12 cents, 16 cents, and 21 cents. Can you look at the LCX chart? Yes, I can. Sold and repurchased near taxes. I mean, I honestly like Optimism 2 in ARB, but Near is a solid project as well. So this is, I really like LCX's chart. I think it's going to go to $1 to $2. Accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. It's starting to break out. It got rejected off of the sign of strength. We need to see it get above this. Where it's at right now in the charts, it's good value, not excellent. If you can get about 19 cents, you start getting into excellent value. Okay, 30% at 90 cents, 30% at $1.50, 30% at $2. Hey, just joined. What's your opinion on XRP? Listen, I like XRP. I'm laughing because I've been asked this by one person that was trolling me the entire stream. Listen, I like XRP long term. It was one of my biggest bags. I don't think that the value is amazing right now. It's okay. But I was screaming it from the mountaintops at 50 cents that this was a top value for me. I'm not going to pretend like at 50 cents is the same value as $2.20. It's okay. I think it's going to go to $5 as high as $14. So Theta looks better than T-Fuel? Technically, yes. Looks like LCX is ready to pump. I agree. Can you chart Clore AI? Clore looks really good. 20% at 28 cents. Excuse me, 30%. 30% at 68 cents. 30% at $1.10. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this time. All right, we'll answer one last question. You have 20K to put 5K, 4 projects. What do you do? Flux, Solnic, VeChain, ICP. That's what I would do. If all coins retrace, why your prediction Flux so high? Flux is a low market cap. All right, guys, I'm going to be spending time with my fam. I plan to do a live stream tomorrow. The next few days are going to be like just whenever I have an hour. And then we're going to get back on the schedule probably after New Year's. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will never message you guys first. There is no Solnic rewards. I'm going to be picking the winners on Twitter. Yeah, we're going to do that. So everybody that commented on that, if you didn't put your address, your Solana address, put that above. KV, thank you for the hat and mustache, you savage. I appreciate you. Yeehaw. He was a glitch. What, am I frozen? No, we're good. Merry Christmas. All right. Merry Christmas to all. Happy New Year. In the times of blood, when it's red and boring, DCA, that is when the riches are made. And just know, I will show up. I will high five with you. And when it's bloody and scary, I'll be the voice of reason for you. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this time. Peace, love, prosperity. God first, God bless. I'm out.
Damn hustling, hustling, hustling.